1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Hey, a little
spy report.
Last night was the NYPD Blue that Billy Staples told us he was going to get the child molester ice cream man.
Oh, Billy actually went for that audition, I guess.
And if anybody saw NYPD Blue, according to this instant feedback, this person was a Billy Staples lookalike.
Aw, that was the part for Billy.
That had to kill you. Billy, come on in here.
Go ahead and get Staples in here.
Did you have a chance to watch that last night?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did. I caught the end of it when Sipowicz had him against the truck and stuff. I thought
that was going to be your scene with Dennis Franz.
Yeah, I think I was a hell of a lot better looking than that guy, though. I think that's why I didn't get the
According
part.
to the instant feedback, you were worse. He was like a better-looking Billy Staples. This guy. Did he look like you, though?
Yeah.
About the same build, same age, everything?
The same build, you know.
They went with a heavy guy.
They went with a heavy guy, a little unkempt, you know, unshaven.
Did he seem like he was a better actor?
No, he had darker hair. He had a lot darker hair. I think that's what they were going for.
Well, that'd make him a better actor.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, I think he was a little more. He didn't have as clean a look as me. Of course I can act. Yes, I can act very well. I've done quite enough. I've done quite a few things.
Why do you do this? Could you do a monologue for us today?
Yeah, of course. I'd love to.
You go find one.
Sure.
All right? You come back in here, because we've never actually saw you act.
A dramatic monologue.
I'll find one. I'll go pick one out.
They also said this guy was clean cut, and you're more unkempt.
Oh, okay. Well, I only caught the very last second of it.
You should have gone more kempt to your audition.
I was kempt at the audition. I was, that was the whole thing.
But it must just be you.
He said he had a big part.
Oh, yeah, he had a big part. It was an ice cream truck like we were speculating about.
What was the DVD?
Also that picture was in the post or something.
That's right.
That's right, yeah. Man, that should have been you, Billy.
I know.
What was the DVD you made me watch because you were in this movie for 2 seconds?
Oh, that was A Day in Black and White. That was a movie I shot about 2 years ago. It was a movie about race relationships and stuff.
White people are so scared of black people.
I watched this thing. They actually zoom in on Billy's stomach.
Oh,
they had the white out. That's how they fixed the camera.
White balance.
Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Cardo the 707.
Hoo-ah!
Yeah, I can't believe they didn't pick Billy for it. Big, fat guy who lives with his mother and looks like a child molester.
Billy, you got that reputation from that one story you told, and I think you said enough time has went past. What's the difference, right?
Statute of limitations.
You got a gig coming up this Thursday, right?
Yep, Thursday night. I'll be in Yonkers at Morley's up in Yonkers.
Morley's Tavern. It's another Beck's night, Ronnie.
Yeah.
And it's at Lake Avenue, 123 Lake Avenue, Yonkers, New York. Billy's going to be there at 10 o'clock.
Billy, what part will you be playing for us a little later on?
I think I might do something from The Hustler, Paul Newman.
You'll be Paul Newman?
I'll be playing the part of Paul Newman.
You have a chance to play Minnesota Fats in this.
The Jackie Gleason part is available.
How much time do you need?
It's probably about a minute.
Really?
The monologue. I mean, the actual monologue is about a minute.
How long do you need to prepare?
Oh, give me about 10, 15 minutes. Maybe.
All right, we'll give you 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right, start now.
Right.
Let's just say 12:15, and we'll round up.
All right, well, 12:15.
Okay.
You get 10 minutes instead.
You got it.
Thank you, Billy.
All
right, there he goes.
Does anybody think he can act? None of us have seen him, right?
No.
He's never gotten work. He's got an agent. He leaves here every day, trying for different things. God bless him. He's always a commercial, a TV show, a poster. He doesn't care what it is.
There's boxes of 8x10s that I trip over going to my desk every day. But do they go out? Do they get sent to people? Does anyone see those 8x10s?
No.
And ever since we've known him, he's talked about auditions and acting gigs.
Right. And I guess they just keep saying to him all the time, you're no good.
Do you think this agent, A, is real? B, if he is real, is sending him to real auditions?
Fezzi, I saw the card. It's Tyler Durden Agencies.
Oh, he's good. He handles the best.
Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good.
You've hitched your wagon to a star there, Billy.
Both of them are good. Both are so good.
And then I had the feeling they put him out in a garage and tell him to act, and he thinks that's an audition. They sit him out in the garage. He does a couple of lines from Tommy Boy, and he thinks that's an audition.
It always comes back to the same thing, the Tommy Boy. You know, was Farley even that popular that he's living on like Elvis?
I wish you could just shut your big yapper.
He's good. I forgot. Here's John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, John.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, yeah, Billy Staples did a great job of falling up those stairs and cracking his head open, huh?
Oh, yeah, sure. You will see him act in a court of law.
Oh, yeah. When he's can't move his neck side by side and starts holding his back.
Here's Rob. Rob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Rob.
Hey, guys. Cardholder 1175.
Hoo-hoo-ah!
Hey, I was wondering if Fezzy, is your fiance Billy Staples' agent?
My fiance is not in the agent business.
And when Staples says auditions, does he really mean Krispy Kreme's donut?
Yeah, right.
I got another audition at the Krispy Kreme. The light is on. Time to audition.
Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's up, boys? 8423.
Hoo-ah!
That big fat slob will play Paul Newman's leg. Well, what kind of actor is he anyway? Where is he in there?
No, he's preparing himself. What's he doing, Roy?
Miss Swanson's in her dressing room.
He actually thinks that he's something. Just the way he's describing that stupid movie he was in when he goes, it's just a little tiny movie I did, back a couple years ago. Like he's done 12 since, Like he got his start there. Fat bastard.
Was he up for the part of Fat Bastard?
I don't know. He would have been great.
Billy's just pacing back and forth like he's reciting Shakespeare with his hand up in the air and just reciting the lines.
Maybe he's good. I don't know. How could he be? He's not good at anything.
No.
He's not good on the phones. He's not a good son.
He's a bad citizen. They don't let him vote.
Right.
He couldn't vote in Iraq with his record.
He's a bad driver.
Here's Rich. Rich, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Rich, what's going on?
Hey, buddies, what's doing?
Yeah.
I think you guys should put in like a $20, $30 ad in Backstage and get these aspiring actor people who look for the independent, NYU film school guys who are making movies and just want to get their, chops, and have them go sonnet for sonnet, line for line with Billy, big fat, I can't act Staples.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to tell the difference. When it gets into that kind of acting.
You might be able to, we got to see if Billy really has talent. We know he's got fat and can eat donuts and do dumb things and be a bad comedian.
Well, Rich, maybe that's his thing. Maybe Billy's a good dramatic actor. We've seen Billy. We know he can't do comedy.
Are you saying his comedy is drama?
Yeah, his comedy is drama.
Hopefully his drama will be comedy.
It's dramedy.
It's Dramamine with Billy.
All right, Billy's back. Billy,
that was fast, Billy.
Billy, you've already learned this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I'm used to reading cold auditions and reading, just taking it and going.
You want Fez and I to kind of sit in the dark in some theater seats?
Oh, no, that's not necessary.
Next?
No. It's usually a play right into you guys, because that's the way it is with auditions and stuff. They watch you, and you either play right to the casting directors or to the camera, whatever they want.
How many of these auditions would you say you go on, let's say, a month?
A month, I'd say for me right now, about 5.
Really?
Yeah. It's a little slow right now. It's usually it's once the warmer weather ends.
Not a lot of child molesting parts?
I only had that one. Only had that one that I went up for, so.
And when was the last time you got something?
Well, as
a kid, he means.
Got some.
Well, I'm actually going for a costume fitting this afternoon.
Really?
For a part.
Pumpkin?
No, not a pumpkin.
Oh, he's excited about the Halloween party, Ronnie. The big-ass night of frights.
No, this is for something else.
You excited?
Very excited.
Yeah.
Very excited.
What kind of money would you think you'll be making if you get this?
This is going to be big money.
Yeah.
This will be a national deal, spokesperson.
6 figures a year?
You'll be able to retire from phone screening?
Would it be 7 figures a year?
You know what? It's being negotiated, depending on the amount of appearances and travel involved.
Just say he'll take it, no matter what it is.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
If they offer minimum wage, say yes.
And you know what? You get the time off, too. You're free to go.
Well, it's not going to
If you have to travel, you're free to go.
I guarantee it's not going to be for minimum wage, so that's...
maximum wage.
Without a doubt.
Do you think you'll be a millionaire if you get this?
Well, if it takes off the way they're speaking of it, there's definitely a good possibility of it happening.
That'd be great. Billy with $1 million just throws a huge chunk of crack into a furnace and stands above it.
You guys will be invited to the first party. Trust me.
Please.
We can't make it that night.
The first party will be your life.
You'll be able to hire someone to answer your phones.
Hey, that would be nice for a change.
All right, so you're going to do a dramatic reading here.
Dramatical.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A monologue, this is like you would do for an audition.
Correct. If they don't give you sides or copy to read, ahead of time of the specific part, they'll ask you to do a monologue, so.
All right, and really do this.
Oh, I plan on it.
Just like we're real casting directors and you're really trying to impress us.
Not a problem.
All right.
So if you don't mind, I'm actually going to take my headphones off for a little room.
Whatever you need to do. See, I try to do it that way.
That's good. Yeah. Should we do it? Let's do the next.
Yeah. Next.
Hi, yes, Billy Staples going to do a monologue from The Hustler.
Right. You know we're looking for a child molester, right?
This will just show my range.
Okay.
Next.
When I'm really going, I feel like a jockey must feel when he's sitting on his horse. And he's got all that speed and all that power underneath him. He's coming into the stretch. The pressure's on him, and he knows. He just feels, when to let it go and just how much. Because he's got everything working for him. Timing, touch. It is a great feeling, boy. And when you're right and you know that you're right. It's like with me, all of a sudden, I got oil in my arm. The pool cue, it has become a part of me. It's a pool cue, but it's got nerves in it. It's a piece of wood, but it's got nerves in it. You can feel the roll of the balls. You don't even have to look. You just know. You make shots you've never made before, and you're playing that game the way nobody's ever played it before. Scene.
Next.
Thank you.
Billy, when are you going to touch the kid?
I'm not touching any kids.
I thought those were the roles you wanted. You were telling us you wanted to be typecast.
No, you don't want to be typecast. I play a lot of different characters, and the child molester happened to be one of them.
You didn't play it.
Well, I auditioned for it. That's what I mean.
Okay.
You don't count everything that you don't get as getting it on your resume, do you?
Of course not. No.
He told me you auditioned for Shrek, right?
Yeah, I did. I auditioned for the voice of Shrek.
Here is Andrew. You're on Manifest.
Didn't get it. Hi, Andrew.
Hey, guys. Hey, tell Billy that standing in a police lineup is not an audition. You're a kid toucher.
That is true, Billy.
I know. And a mugshot is not a headshot. Yeah, I got all that.
You got all those jokes?
Yeah.
Even from the casting directors?
They told me to retake
What did you think, Fezzi? You had some acting. It looked good to me.
You seemed as good as anything out there, Billy. You were very smooth.
Thank you. I
didn't understand the whole stick thing.
And the oil on his skin?
Yeah.
It was just a correlation that he's such a good pool player that it's just like the power, and it's just like the pool cue has become a part of his arm, an extension of his being.
You should explain that.
You memorized really, really well.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've put a lot of work into this. I've been doing this for like 10 years now, so.
Really?
Yeah, took
Auditioning?
Acting classes, the whole bit.
You should do another one for us. Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, Joe.
Yeah, Billy.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, man? You're horrible.
Okay.
You're just shitty. And if you were a jockey, there'd be a lot of dead horses in New York.
He can't. All right, a lot of people are writing in because, Billy, you're talking about the feel of the balls.
Oh, well.
And that's making them laugh.
But you know what? You're taking something from a classic movie, and, it's no one said that when Paul Newman said it.
Maybe that's the problem. You shouldn't take something from a classic movie.
Because people are going to automatically think.
Is that something you do all the time, that one?
I have done this once or twice, but actually they do tell you not to do something like you wouldn't do the speech from A Few Good Men that Nicholson did, because it's so well known, and anybody who hears it will automatically think Jack Nicholson and compare you to him. Any kind of monologue that is...
Then you should do that thing like the comedians do where they pull their hair back and put on sunglasses. You can't handle the truth.
Here's Tony. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Tony.
Hey, what's going on, boys? It sounds like Billy might be doing the new campaign for those old Webster commercials. Just say no, then go and tell.
Perfect.
Say no, then go and tell. I don't like the last part.
Ron, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Ron.
Buddy, big-ass card holder 1269. I love Paul Newman in The Hustler. But I got to tell you, Billy's doing that line where he's talking about the pool cue being just a piece of wood. Thinking the way he does those lines, his head is a piece of wood.
All right.
Well, at least I don't have to worry. I'm sure none of these people are casting directors. So.
All right, Adolf Jr. says, Billy, if you are willing Loman. How is that considered acting?
Willie Loman was Death of a Salesman.
Right. But he's saying if you are him.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
You know, your life is like Willie Loman's.
I hear you. Hasn't gotten that bad yet.
Here's Mike.
I take Willie Loman's life over yours, my friend.
Here's Mike. You're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
I got a gig for you.
Sure.
I'm throwing a birthday party for my kid. We're looking for a clown.
Sure. How much you paying?
Billy,
how about all the Coors Light you could drink?
Coors the Clown.
Hey, kids, it's Coors the Clown. I'm pretty whacked. Oliver, you're on Run and Fez. Hello, Oliver.
Hey, Billy, I must say, you were good to remember all that quickly, but next time, instead of a monologue, try a mammogram.
Oh, jeez.
Man teats.
People aren't helping you, Billy.
That's all right.
Do you get this kind of criticism from casting directors?
After he leaves.
Oh, all right.
After he leaves is the way they talk.
No one yells out from the shadows, get a mammogram, do they?
No. Usually you get very little feedback, or they'll ask you to try it again, try it a different way.
Yeah, why don't you try it a different way? Maybe that'll help. Here's Cahill. You're Run and Fez.
Hey, Cahill.
How you doing, guys?
Yeah.
Billy, I think that was excellent. It was really good. I think
nice.
you should try a De Niro thing. You sound very much like De Niro in Awakenings. You recharge.
All right. See, it all sounded nice up until The Awakenings and then a retard.
That's like a backhanded compliment.
Well, that's a way to get an Oscar, though, playing a retard.
How many Oscars do you have?
Oh, none. I have a fake one at home, but...
All right, Bill, you want to try it again a little differently?
Oh, no, when I said try it differently, usually when they give you a copy from a movie, but I can try it differently without a doubt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Try it like, and you're sadder. Like, I always like it when an actor kind of tears up. You know, think of, do some kind of sensory memory there that you actors do.
I'll start out...
Sense memory.
I'll start out big and I'll end them...
You're 10 years you've been an actor?
Yeah. Past 3 years in SAG, so...
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Been sagging for 3 years. Go ahead.
Again, Billy Staples, the Hustler monologue. When I'm going, when I'm really going, I feel like a jockey must feel when he's sitting on a horse and he's got all that speed and power underneath him. He's coming into the stretch. The pressure's on him and he knows. He just feels when the time is right to let it go and how much. Because he's got everything working for him. The timing, the touch. It is a great feeling, boy. It is a real great feeling when you are right and you know you're right. Like all of a sudden, I got oil in my arm. You know, the pool cue is a part of me. You know it's a pool cue. It has nerves in it. It's just a piece of wood, but it's got nerves in it. You could feel the roll of the balls. You don't even have to look. You just know. You know, you're making shots nobody's ever made before. And damn it, you play that game the way nobody's ever played it before. Scene.
All right. Start crying.
I felt bad for the pool cue.
Now, what were you thinking about when you started crying? The roll of the balls again?
No.
Against your chin?
Is that something from your own life? Your own balls got rolled?
Now, that's a sense memory I don't have the benefit of recalling. Thank you. I have enough tearful memories in my life that I don't need to...
What are you thinking of?
Actually,
I liked it better than the first one.
Actually, I've been doing it long enough. I just, it's just a general feel. A lot of time I do think of Field of Dreams, and that gets me there.
Here's, you're thinking of someone else's life. Richie, you're on Run and Fez.
Hi, Richie.
Hey, buddies. Call over 1273.
Hoo-ah!
I think you're confusing your acting with the dog's ass.
A lot of these people are hard on you, Billy.
I know. You know what, Ronnie? It's okay. Because you know what? I'm out there doing it, and they're just...
You're making it happen, right?
Yeah.
Here's Kevin. You're on Run and Fez.
What's
Hi,
up,
Kevin.
boys? Billy, I actually work at a New York ad agency. I do casting all day long. You've got to remember one thing. I see 600 people for the one spot that I'm going to cast. You got to make me remember you, buddy.
Oh, without a doubt. Most of the time, you're casted by type anyway. I mean, if I'm not what you're looking for right to begin with, it doesn't matter what the read is.
I don't like that attitude, mister.
Yeah, I know.
Billy, do you go out on voiceover interviews? Voiceover sessions?
Very few. I have done some.
There's a lot more work in that.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have, I do have gone on some, but I don't have, like, that real good speaking voice. I can do character voices and stuff, but...
That's all radio is character voices.
Hey!
See? Well, all I know is when you walk in that room, you've got 5 seconds to impress the hell out of me. If you don't do it, I'm not going to listen to you.
You with McCann Erickson? Or?
That's right.
Oh, yeah, I did a spot for you guys.
Which one?
AT&T.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Which one of the T's were you?
Later, boys.
Thank you for the call, Kevin. All right, that's good advice for you, Billy, huh?
Yeah. Come walking in with your crank out. How are they going to forget you?
Your pants are down half the time anyway.
All right, Billy, why don't you try to read it again, but as a Chinese man?
Okay.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I'm going. Well, I really going. I feel like a jockey must feel when he sitting on his horse. He got all that speed and power underneath him. He coming into the stretch, the pressure on him, and he know. Oh, no. He just feel want to let it go and how much. Because he got everything working for him. The timing, touch. It's a great feeling, boy. It is a great feeling when you're right and you know you're right. Oh, like all of a sudden, I got the oil in my arm. The pool cue, a part of me. You know it's a pool cue. It's got nerves in it. It is a piece of wood, but it got nerves in it. You can feel the roll of the ball, and you do not have to look. You just know. You make shots that nobody has ever made before, and you play the game the way nobody has ever played before.
You all right?
Yeah. Scene.
Thank you.
Cough.
No, you kind of went into a little Shogun thing there at the end.
Yeah.
Billy, if it was real, you'd actually be in an opium den for a couple of weeks.
I know, right?
Prepared for it.
Now that one was my favorite so far. Every time you're topping yourself.
Yeah.
You usually don't get a lot to do that much copying a character voice. It's usually like one line or something like that if they want something silly. A lot of it is very visual too, especially on commercial auditions. It's very visual, make big expressions, big movements, because it's like a lot of them are goofy.
Oh, all right. So that's kind of your specialty.
Oh, yeah, like when I did the KTU commercial, I had a dance to Donna Summer music for 2 minutes straight.
Here's Tom, you're on Run of Fez.
Hello, Tom.
Hey, guys. I really enjoy Billy's acting. It's really good. He reminds me of a young Dom DeLuise.
I'll take that.
That bastard.
Those hang-ups have to really hurt, huh, Bill?
No, not in this business, Fez. You gotta learn not to take rejection personally.
What business is that? Show?
Show business, yeah. You can't take rejection.
Is there any business like show business?
Absolutely not.
No business I know.
It's the best. I mean, all the work is the auditioning.
Is there a business where you should take rejection personally? I guess a family business.
I think you should take every rejection personally. And it'll get better. Then after 10 years, you feel like, hey, I should be somewhere by now.
Well, I've done 20 commercials, TV promos, industrials. So I've 3 movies.
What movies were you in?
In Black and White, The Broccoli Theory, and Use Your Head.
Raquel?
Use Your Head.
All these things I've never heard of, these movies.
Well, no, only one of them actually was theatrically released, I found out, so.
What happened to the other 2? Never released? Not even on video?
I believe they went on video, direct-to-video.
It'd be nice to gather some of these up and just give out the Billy Staples trilogy. That's a really bad prize.
They're all being released on DVD.
Well, one is. I think the other ones we might have some copyright problems with, but.
That's a no-go on that, Roy. Yeah. He found old stuff.
Ron, Fez, 1027, WNEW.
Billy's voiceover work, take 1.
Why do they call it a wireless plan when you always seem to be paying more? A recent survey concluded that 50% of you are paying a lot more per month for your wireless phones than you expected to do due to hidden fees, taxes, and surcharge. While that will never happen with TracFone, the honest wireless company. TracFone is prepaid.
Billy, could you be funnier?
Oh, sure. TracFone is prepaid, has no hidden fees, no deposits, no contracts, no credit checks.
Be really funny.
So if there's no credit checks, I could probably get one, and no bull.
Don't improvise, please. Everything that's there.
So you'll never, ever be hit with a surprising bill.
Angrier about the bill.
Even the TracFone itself is honest. It tracks.
Don't be angry about the TracFone. Be angry about the bill.
Even the TracFone itself is honest. It tracks and displays your minutes so you control your cost. And at Planet Feedback, TracFone was rated and ranked #1 in customer service over all other wireless companies.
Scarier. Halloween's coming up.
Sign up for TracFone's new $14.99 a month autopay plan. And
Scary, not stupid.
And get a digital Nokia TracFone for $79.99 with airtime that's only 13 cents a minute.
We need the phone number sang, please. Sing the phone number.
As soon as I get there, order right now and they'll even add in 200 minutes for free. So stop paying more than you want. Call 877-565-7636. That's 877-565-7636. Or visit TracFone.com /R101.
Makes sense, please. Only one backslash.
Only one backslash. That's TracFone.com /R101. TracFone, the honest wireless company.
Sorry, we can't use you. You stink. Next.
Thank you for your time.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WNEW.